Hi folks, Kavan RC out here at the Kavan Park Hurricane. See my flags and everything, they're just a-moving, but that's okay. I'm used to this strong. It's right down the runway, so it's not too bad. I'm going to take up the Kavan Bristell and B-23 Bristell, sent to me by FPV Builds. FPV Builds RC up in West Babylon, New York. When I first started talking to him, and I told him about my channel, I said I'd like to review this plane, and I said, is there any way you could help me with a discount to review it? He said, I've seen your channel. He said, I like it. He said, he didn't know me from that. He goes, I'll give you 10% off the price. He said, because they understand I don't know you, I just do like your channel. I said, all right. So that's when we started our relationship, our partnership together. And it's been golden ever since. Anthony at FPV Builds and Tech is an awesome guy to deal with. He's the owner, and he sells these Kavan planes. He also sells Dynam planes and some top RC stuff and Atlantic stuff. And of course, all his FPV stuff, which I'm not an FPV pilot, as y'all know. That makes me sick. But anyways, just a good guy to deal with. And right now, he's running a big sale. I don't know all the numbers, but I know a lot of his stuff is on sale and discounted. Some of his Kavan stuff is on sale. And I know all of his Dynam planes are on sale, and they come with a free LiPo right now. But here it is, first part of November 6th now. And anyways, it's like super windy, and but that's okay. I've gotten used to this strong east wind. And this is just a great plane to fly right here. Reminds me so much of the Cirrus SR-22T. It really does. From E-Flite, it reminds me so much of this. And that's the basic same format that this is. Flies very much the same. If you like that E-Flite plane, you'll love this one. And but it is very, very windy. Oh, I just realized I didn't have the wind gyro. Now the wind gyro's on. I had her in manual mode. Oh well. Do not need flaps today. That's for certain. Don't need flaps today. Run a 4500 Sokokin 4S center. Yeah. Take her up and take her out and do a stall turn. There we go. Do it again. Oh, my hatches. Oh, shoot. Battery hatch. My battery hatch. Well, let me go. Let me land. Go get my battery hatch. But the plane can fly just fine without the battery hatch, as you can see. Of course, you gotta be able to land the plane. Come on, wind. Man, the wind won't let me land. Come on. Ooh, the wind is bad. All right, well, tell you what. We're going to pause. I'm going to go around there and get the hatch. I'll be right back. All right, see it there? Man, that wind carried it. First, it's very lightweight. But it just, it kind of just snaps in place. It doesn't really secure. It has just a little mechanical hatch. or latch mechanism. See these right here? That's what really holding it. If you don't hear them click in, then, whoo, windy. Windy, windy. We're gonna have to change my channel to Fat Guys Windy Adventures with RC. Oh boy, I'm getting over cold with that. All right, well, here we go. But we have proven that the plane will fly without its battery hatch. Okay. You know, sometimes I'll watch my videos and I look at this wind and I'm out here and I think to myself, you know, you're a nut. You really are. You're an absolute insane person. But I'm a happy, sane person. Oh, somebody, look at that. Someone broke a prop. Hope it wasn't me. Did I notice nope, wasn't me. Wasn't me. All right, let's see if we can get that prop to, or that thing to. Oh, that's what it is. My battery wire was not. Oh, see? Hear that click? All right, should be good now.
Motors on.
Okay. Still got 3 minutes of flying. We're not going to let that stop us. We don't let anything, nothing, that one channel, nothing stops the RC. Least of all wind. All right. All right. Glasgow's Windy Adventure continues. That's my last name, by the way, Glasgow.
Time remaining 3 minutes.
Yeah, it is windy. Windy, windy, windy. I'm going to have to use flaps just to get her out of the sky.
Takeoff flaps. Landing flaps.
I don't want to use flaps, but can't get her to come down. Come on, baby. Come on. Oh, gosh. Nope.
Takeoff flaps.
It's creating more lift. Well, I should know better than that.
Time remaining 2 minutes.
But you're just finding that right little pocket of air. That right little lull in the action, if you will, to set her down. That's why when you're coming in, it's windy like this, start landing well before you're ready to stop flying. There we go. There we go. Yeah, you start thinking about landing long before when you normally would be wanting to think about landing. The reason is because you may have to do several go-arounds. And so I can afford one more. Maybe 2 more takeoffs and landings, but I don't want to go crazy with it. Because like I say, I may have to go around a couple of times in order to find that right pocket of air to land in. All right. Yeah. Oh yeah. And that AS3X is working too. But it's just super windy. It's just the way it is. Just super windy. Oh man, I was able to save that, and that could have been a bad stall there. They don't look right. Power back out of it. Bring it right at me and then turn back towards the runway. Too fast. See, that's what I'm talking about.
Minute.
All right, gonna slow that approach down. Let the wind kill my speed. Staying on my rudder. There we go. This is better. Yeah, I thought it was. That's the problem when I turn back towards the runway to land straight. All right, we'll have to do it this way. Have to come in at an angle, this angle here. Just set her down to the wind, try to land right on the runway. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. You're finding that right little patch of wind to where you can just kind of ride that in, but keep it stable and then set her down. And that is one of them, like I've talked about many times, about developing the feel. And that's what I'm talking about. You're able to feel your airplane through your transmitter, and that just comes through experience. And you're able to feel that air as the plane feels it. And you're able just to kind of ride that in and set it down. That is an advanced skill that it does not come overnight. You have to just keep flying and flying and flying in order to develop that. All right, we still have 43 seconds left, but I'm not going to try to push her again. Let's go ahead and pick her up and take her underneath the bench, underneath the canopy, and we can talk about the plane. If I can grab a hold of her with one hand without it blowing out of my hands. Okay. Excuse me. Man, is it windy. But, you know, hey, it is what it is, as they say. All right. All right. We're back. For some reason, I lost video signal. But that's, you know, I got the hatchback on there. And that's when you make sure that's popped in there good, it's good then. All right, that's where I've got the 4500 right there. Basically, you can see maybe about 3 finger lengths in. That's where I got the 4500. Okay, it's got an XT60 connector. And in the battery, what we got left in the battery, make sure you can see, is 43%. So when we flew for over 5 minutes, about 5 minutes and 15 seconds, you know, just make sure your hatch is down. Hear that click just then? And that is the KAVAN Bristell B-23. Great flying plane. Anthony up at FPV Builds and RC up in West Babylon, New York. Thank you so much for the discount on the plane. I love our partnership. We're doing great things together. And don't forget, most everything on his site right now is discounted from November into, I guess, well into December. I really don't know the dates. I think it started on the 1st, though. But there you go, folks. Y'all have a good and God bless you. God is good, and that is the Bristell B-23. All right, y'all have a good one. Faith, family, and friends, and Merry Christmas. Bye-bye.